The WNBA preseason officially began on Friday, featuring 2 games to kick things off. Among the notable matchups was one between the Chicago Sky and the Brazil national team, held at the Pete Maravich Assembly Center on LSU's campus. This venue held particular significance, as it was where Angel Reese had played her final college season. The Sky emerged victorious in commanding fashion, defeating Brazil 89-62. Angel Reese, now transitioning into the professional ranks, delivered a strong performance in limited minutes. She managed to score 15 points, pull down 10 rebounds, and collect 2 steals, all in just 16 minutes on the court. Her play drew praise from many, as she showcased the skills that made her a standout during her college years. However, despite Reese's impressive outing and Chicago's dominant win, the main topic of conversation following the game had little to do with what happened on the court. Instead, much of the attention focused on the surprisingly low attendance and how it measured up to the fan draw of Caitlin Clark, another high-profile second-year player in the WNBA. Only 6,373 fans attended the game, a number that sparked immediate reactions across social media. Supporters of Caitlin Clark were quick to compare the turnout to games featuring the Indiana Fever star. One fan commented that it was a sad sight to see, while another pointed out that the arena was not even half full and compared it unfavorably to the Carver Hawkeye Arena, which they noted had sold out its 15,000 seats in just 27 minutes during one of Clark's games. Other users chimed in with similar sentiments. One person remarked that the majority of people believed Reese was not as talented as some made her out to be. Another noted that Baton Rouge, where the game was held, has 4 times the population of Iowa City, implying that attendance should have been higher given the larger population base. One individual stated that Reese's fan base seemed to exist mostly on social media platforms rather than in real-life support at games. Another added that the venue's capacity was far from being met, saying the attendance was literally less than half. This flurry of online commentary reignited the ongoing debate over star power and fan engagement in the WNBA. The discussion became even more timely as the Indiana Fever prepared to begin their own preseason on Saturday against the Washington Mystics at Gainbridge Fieldhouse. Adding to the anticipation was the fact that Caitlin Clark was scheduled to return to her alma mater the following day, when the Brazil national team would travel to Iowa City to play the Fever. However, it remained uncertain whether Clark would play in the game, as she was listed as questionable due to a left leg injury sustained during training camp. Her participation, or absence, was expected to significantly affect both the on-court competition and fan interest in the event. Meanwhile, the Chicago Sky have a break until Tuesday, when they will host the Minnesota Lynx. That game will be followed by a road matchup against the Lynx on May 10 to close out their preseason schedule. All eyes are now turning to May 17, when Clark and Reese are expected to meet in what will be the regular season opener for both the Indiana Fever and the Chicago Sky. The game, set to take place in Indianapolis, is already drawing considerable buzz as fans anticipate the latest chapter in the rivalry between the 2 rising stars.